another Hitman 3 video live stream. Let me just set up my. Let me just send this link out real quick, and we're gonna get started. I pop a perk and go retarded. Hold up. Yes, sir. Copy link. Alright, let's get into it. Why is my shit don't want to go live right now? Hold on. Alright, bad. Go. Bio. Okay. Let's pin that. Alright, let's get crazy. What are we gonna start out with? Last video I started out with I know last video I started out with a sniper assassin. I think I'm gonna go regular mission on ground, on foot type shit. But which one should I do? I could do like past shits too. Shall we go to New York? Shall we go back in time to Hitman 2? Shall we? Or should we keep it new? Well, I already did this one, but I didn't get to finish it with y'all. Alright, you know what? We're gonna finish this one with y'all. Let me get into the next one. Unlock some new shit too. I'm gonna do main road again. Smuggled item. Hines. The hell? Alright, let's keep it for old 47. We're gonna play on casual this time. Yeah, we're gonna play on casual this time, so I can hurry up and run through this. So I'm just trying to show y'all what happened.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck, gentlemen. Alright, let's see. If you watched the last video, you should already know what's gonna happen. There's the guy over there in the suit. Those of you that haven't watched, haven't tuned in, this is all gonna be new to you.
This is a private
Alright, bet.
Phineas HITMAN, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator,
Get to you, bro. I'll get to you. Okay. Now, by any means, you do not want to get caught. I'm gonna try to go through this whole shit without getting caught. Okay. I'm not gonna go up in there yet, just yet. We're going to stay in here for a little bit. Gotta lure out this maid. Come on, bitch, 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 bitch. Investigators right there. What's good, Darren? What's going on, cuz? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Maddie? Let's see where this private investigator is about to go. I need his disguise so I can start getting close to my target. And I have no disguise on, so I can't really move freely in here right now. Alright, this guy's gonna have to go.
Okay.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Huh?
What's going on? Oh, man. No.
Photographer. I'm gonna have to dump your body in here. Sorry, bud.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Okay, I got the detective and the photographer. Alright, bet. Okay. There's two ways I can do this now. I can kill the bitch as a photographer, or I can kill the bitch as an investigator. Investigator needs a lot more shit, so yeah.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Just so you see what's going on. Playing some Hitman. If you click the link in my bio, you'll see it, cuz.
Current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
You'll see all the gameplay.
You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death.
You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene,
I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Shopping for some new Wellingtons. The whole dead body's still in his bed. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
And son got
a hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Just
Well, that
remembered I
means
went
the
for a
staff
stroll
were
behind
off
the
duty.
greenhouse last night.
And Madame
Maybe
Carlyle
that's
and her
where it
security
is.
didn't
Or
arrive until this
my
morning.
lost button.
That
One you couldn't
leaves
find at the
Madame's
graveyard.
family and myself
Idea for you to go and look
as the only persons here when he died.
now. How good
And
idea.
before you ask, no,
Yes.
I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
See that.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
So watch yourself around here, Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, this nigga's currently busy.
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden.
All right there.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to...
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that
Okay.
everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family,
nose look
but I got an awful
croaky.
migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around
I know
8
y'all
o'clock.
see that.
Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I had a quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Alright. It's a pretty strong statement at the same time, not.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
That's suspect as fuck. She might have something to do with it. Did she really just kill her own father?
You always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Calls, Monica. It's crazy.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Boom, boom, boom. I need to talk to Patrick.
Like hugs.
Encouragement. What's good, Nicole? What's going on?
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Okay.
So 41
For the viewers that just joined, I see you dropped a comment too. That's mad love. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I am trying to kill a target. The person right there in the red, right there, is my target. Right now, I'm impersonating a private investigator to get close to my target, and I'm going to kill my target. So stay tuned. Just gotta question a few more people. This dude gonna just stay busy, bro? Like,
Yo, Anne, what's up?
oh my god, bro, this guy got a phone call now.
Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant.
I'll wait.
You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlyle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you've calmed the fuck down.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Privacy. Yeah, give us some privacy.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to question these two again, Rebecca and Emma. Where the fuck are they? That's the question. I think I'm gonna have to go into their rooms. Where's the upstairs at?
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Hello, sir.
What's up? I'm guessing her room is on the other side.
We must have been in some incredibly dangerous situations, right? Shootouts and hostage. Probably. Right. Yeah, sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Oh, shit.
Who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious.
I can't lockpick that door with her being there.
What? Huh? God damn it! Nice. Say what? Shit, shit, shit.
I had to do it to you.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Alright. Let's see. Oh, she got dirty. Oh, yeah. She looking real bad right now. She is looking real fucking bad. What's this? Fernsby's office. Where is Mr. Fernsby's office?
How are you today, sir?
Thought that shit would like make like a little cushion type shit. Like if I sit on it, pause, it's gonna activate something, but I guess not. Mr. Fernsby's office. That's what I'm trying to find. I don't know where the fuck that is. This is his office. Oh god. Yup, that's his office. Okay.
It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle?
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Why does this go into her room? What the fuck? Why does this go into her room? Oh, that's not even the office. Okay. Alright, it's down. It's on the ground floor. His office. I was wondering, I was like, wait, what the fuck was all that?
Did you check his travel documents?
I vetted him thoroughly. Good.
Okay, the storage room.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Okay, I got you.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
All right.
Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Alright, Mr. Butler, you're packed the fuck up. Where the butler at? Where he at? That's my target. I can kill it right the fuck now, but I don't want to be compromised, you feel me? Where the hell is the butler, though? That's my question. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there you go, right here. I see him.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Walk, nigga. I feel like I'm trying to solve a murder mystery at the same time trying to kill somebody. Like, this shit is crazy.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Good, son. The fuck?
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's in charge of the staff.
Just want to keep Madame Carlyle safe. I like to know about these details.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself,
right now,
understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe.
Good work, 47.
Thank you.
That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
All right. How the fuck am I about to get down here? Shit. I need a distraction or something.
Bitch!
Alright, let me get the fuck up out of here before people start shooting at me and discover it's me.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Where are you? Hello? God, I'm so fucked. Lost the goddamn principal.
Mission success.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Woo! Got it done under an hour. Alright. Well, that's it for this episode of Hitman 3. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm probably gonna live stream another Hitman 3 video. Then I'm gonna be live streaming some Warzone. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. HITMAN out. Viral Gang out.